Well, hello, my name is Paul Robertson. I am the producer for the Multiverse Project. And I wanted to talk to you guys today about our Patreon community. Basically, the Multiverse Project is a transmedia project, which means it's a creative project. And in order to do creative projects, you have to find a way to fund those projects if you want to do them right. And so I decided to, instead of trying to create a product and sell you guys a product, I decided it would be better if we did more of a Patreon route where you get to decide if you want to contribute to the project or not. And so if you are interested in being a part of this project from a financial standpoint, I wanted to reward you in ways that would be beneficial to you and to the community as a whole. And so, um, let me explain what this project is, and then you can make a better decision of whether or not you want to become a Patreon supporter. And so, right now, I just launched this Patreon page here, and I'm recording this. And what the Multiverse Project is, from a creative standpoint, is like a shared world, right? But not just a shared world, it's a shared multiverse, um, meaning that authors can continue to write their own novels, write their own books, create their own worlds or universes, and not have to be in a situation where they're collaboratively having to write with other writers, because they could own and control their own worlds, and the other authors do the same, but they're all connected by this one entity called a multiverse, which is in multiple universes. If you understand the theory of the multiverse, which is the theory that there are more than one universe in existence. Basically, there could be more than one version of you out there in existence. It's not provable. A lot of people believe that it could be true, but in fiction it does exist because authors are creating universes to write their stories in. But what this project has is a story that is covering all of the universe. It's the story of the multiverse itself. And we need to create novels, produce novels telling that story, as well as going into other mediums such as music, as in podcasts, into movies, into comics, into gaming, etc. It's just we need to be able to tell the story in a lot of different formats, which is what a transmedia project is. And so, in order to do that, we have to hire some talented, deserving authors who want to make a name for themselves to spend 9 months to 12 months of their life writing this story, these novels, for you guys, for you, the readers, because we're using story to promote the multiverse, because that's what it is. It's a creative project, and so we can't do that without you guys contributing. And so that's what this whole Patreon campaign is about. And so if you come to the Patreon page, or if you're on the site and you're reading this page, it's the same information. You can get more information about the project, what the goals are of the project, what the rewards are for the different tiers of contribution that we have in place, and how the funds would be used. And so if you are interested in that, continue reading down this page, and you'll get that information. And then when you're ready, just come over here to the Patreon page and become a patron. There is a mobile app, so you can do this on your mobile phone, and you will be able to vote on the people that are going to write the stories if you do become a member. So, just a quick note: if you are a reader right now and you're not an author of the site, right now the site is in its infancy, so we're still developing it. So if we have to set your account up to become an author, which at scale is you can't do that, right? If we have a lot of authors every single day wanting to become authors, it's going to take up a lot of resources to do that. So what we decided is, until the platform matures, and we develop out what we need to do, we want you to become at least a $5 contributor to the project. And you can only do it once. Once you sign up for 1 month at the $5 tier, just message us or message me, and I will set you up an account as an author on the site. And then you wouldn't even have to continue to do that. You would be an author on the site. Or if you want to wait, you can wait and you can become an author for free. We just don't know at this time when that would be, right? This project has to mature. We have to get enough contributions in order to get to that point. But that's it, basically, guys. That's what this project is. Obviously, I didn't go into any real detail because there's a lot to this project that we're trying to do, and a lot of it is still in development. But if you guys find it in your heart that you want to contribute to this project and you want to help it grow and to nurture it and be a part of the process, then you can most certainly do that as a Patreon community member. And that's it, guys. If you want more information, just read below this video or come to the Patreon page and do this, or do the same thing, and you will get more information about that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being a part of this project, and I will see you guys in the next video.